Hey everybody, we are talking video screens today. We're going to show you examples of how video screens can enhance your event, add some eye candy. We can do fun things like display a monogram, a company logo, music videos, visuals, and games. So let's get into it. Alright, this is Lombardi House. This was a mitzvah, and we did two LCD screens with a really nice custom monogram design for the mitzvah girl on either side of the DJ booth. Same setup. This was a wedding. We did two custom animated monograms, so there's just a little bit of movement, what makes it look really nice. Here we used a video switcher to layer the company logo over ambient visuals, some old Hollywood visuals. Here we're using two screens and just doing some visuals for a walk-in look, just to kind of create some subtle, cool energy. And then later, when it was time for dancing, we threw up our custom montage. This is a supercut of dancing scenes from 80s and 90s movies. This is a big crowd favorite. It gets people up and dancing, and for people that don't want to dance, they love to sit at tables and see how many of the movies they can name, and obviously it creates a lot of fun energy in a space. We have tons of visuals like this. We also have a custom built video DJ booth, which you see there on the left. And then we have an LCD screen on either side of the Hollywood sign, mirroring all the footage, some custom old Hollywood footage there, and then also a projector projecting old movies on the wall. This, again, is our custom video DJ booth, which rolls in, and we can do, as you've seen here, animated visuals, a holiday theme with the Hotel Maya, their company logo, mirrored on all sides, so it's nice and consistent. Some clients can't afford all the LCD screens on truss, so here we just did our custom video booth with the Proms logo, so it looks nice and clean and a little bit more professional and cool looking DJ setup. And then later we can switch it and run really cool visuals, so now the TV screen adds a lot of energy, almost like a light show, and it's really cool. We have a bunch of those visuals as well. Okay, on to screen and projectors. This room had a single screen. We don't recommend it often because it looks a little unbalanced. You almost always want to put one on either side of the stage, but the way it was angled here, for their needs, they were just doing a slideshow, and you can see there's a holding slide for room entry, and that obviously a screen and projector is bigger than LCD monitors on truss. Here we're doing music videos on two screens. They're backlit projectors, so they don't take up any footprint. People love music videos, so we do music video mixing as well. Here on some even bigger screens and our video DJ booth, we got Jimmy up there video mixing. So again, a lot of people were just kind of chilling and loved watching all the music videos. This was a disco theme, as you can tell, so Doobie Brothers and Bee Gees, and a lot of fun music videos. We have some demos for that as well. So this was a game night. We have some really huge screen and projectors in our video DJ booth, and those are our game buzzers on custom LED game buzzer podiums. Really big impact in the room. Here's a few more examples of adding some monitors on truss with some moving heads to really make a cool look. There's a single screen and projector with two LCD monitors on truss. Here's two more screen and projectors, a different configuration of screen and projectors. All depends on your footprint. You get the idea. Now we're going to move on to LED walls. This is where all the technology has been going for a while. It is quite expensive, but man, look at the impact. It's totally modular, so any size or shape. The thing about LED walls is it's much brighter, much punchier, much more crisp visuals. Popular for conferences, trade shows. They can be curved. Again, trade shows really popular right now. They can be put into modular strips. And again, another trade show example. And now we'll show you a couple examples from our events. So this event was produced by my good friend John Heido. This was a corporate conference, and look at that beautiful, gorgeous, ultra-wide LED wall that was opening. Look, once all the guests are in, running some cool visuals, picture-in-picture, running an opening video for the client, and all the moving heads up on truss, doing some ballyhoo lighting to create excitement. Once the conference was in motion, we've got picture-in-picture with a live cam feed, logo display, and cool visuals. So you can map just about anything on LED walls. Totally modular. This is Ritz Bakar. Instead of a wall, we have an LED frame. We have dueling DJs on stage. We used facades and backlit them. And again, since it's all modular and mapped, you can see up there there's some text. We could do text shoutouts and still do really fun visuals even with a thin frame. This is our really cool custom DJ console, very futuristic. It's a giant touchscreen piece of glass. We have LED strips and visuals on a screen and projector behind. That's the Petersen Automotive Museum. Rolling Greens, downtown Los Angeles. That's our video DJ booth with a fun animation for our DJ showcasing that night. Shout out to Russell Harris Event Group for creating these amazing animated visual logo scrolls for all the vendors showcasing that night. And a big shout out to H&X Technologies. We are back at the Petersen Automotive Museum, an LED wall and LED facade on the stage covering the DJ setup with a lot of fun visuals. A big trend now is to do LED wall and facade for the DJ setups in lieu of a 6-foot table or other types of DJ booths. Big shout out to our friends at the One Up Group here. All right, this is SoFi Stadium. This is a close look at a couple LCD screens on either side and the same setup, an LED wall behind an LED facade with some cool visuals. And then we will peel back and show you what it looks like from a bird's eye view. Once again, you can see how impactful the visuals are and create a lot of energy in that space. Big shout out to Technical Event Partners. And this was for a FET networking event in one of the main concourse event areas at SoFi Stadium. And lastly, our friend Tessa, super talented DJ, rocking the decks for Colgate. There's a logo display, an LED facade and wall, and it's all mapped together so you can see how that lighting effect extends all the way along. LED walls, they're super fun.